Yo, 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 and another mother effing yo. It's D.Wise, and I'm back with another episode of OTV Live. This is the show for the independent creative, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'm looking a little scruffy today. I didn't go and shave this off yet. What was it, No Shave November? I'm going in hard with the No Shave November. You know what I'm saying? My boy Standby Gypsy is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on, Wise? How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, man. Somebody pissed me off earlier tonight, so yeah, man.
You knuckle him up real quick?
No, it was a chick, man.
Oh, you can't knuckle him up these days. Feels like 1952 you could, though.
I'm saying if she hit me first, I'd knock that bitch out.
Right across the face.
Right across the face. Did you see? Did you see that young lady that was getting thrown out?
Oh yeah, I did. She deserved it though. She was being a little.
She was and smacked him right. He fucking duffed her.
Yo, he gave her like the fat part of the thumb right in the right in the bridge of her nose.
You like that? You like that? Huh? You like that?
She liked it.
No, Jesus, man. A lot of shit's been going on, man. Tonight, I just wanted to talk about just random shit tonight, man.
Okay.
Like, we don't have a guest in the building tonight. I'm actually going to go live on mine and curse out the people that always be like, you don't go live from your page. Yeah, I set up a page for my show. Like I get
you got to do it through a fan page. That's how Facebook works.
Right, but can't you just do it from your Facebook page, like your timeline?
Well, you can share it to your timeline.
Right, but they want me to broadcast OTV Live on.
What difference does it make?
These are the questions that I
see. These are excuses for people that don't want to actually support you.
Right.
And I've had this, and I'm not saying you specifically. I'm just saying I've had these conversations with people, and I've had to handhold people and walk them through the process on how to watch the show, and then I come to realize, oh, they actually don't want to watch the show.
No, they don't. Shout out to the people that actually want to watch the fucking show. Thank you for being here and chilling with us. We got a couple people, watching live, and I bet one of them is my son's mother. So hi, Naya.
Shout out to Naya. Show's #1 supporter.
Oh yeah, she's always on it. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of shit is going on. We're gonna get to the top 10 independent albums. Another shootout happened as usual, and
that's crazy as usual.
Right. It's like every week, it's like a new tragedy. You know what I'm saying? Shit, there's just a lot of shit going on, man. Just a lot of fucking crazy shit. But how was your weekend, man?
My weekend was good. Jew and I went to AJ's Burgers in New Rochelle.
I saw a video of that. Y'all was wilding the fuck out, man.
Yeah, we had a good time. We went to, again, AJ's Burgers in New Rochelle, and I'd actually won in an auction a pizza making class of 4. So Jew and I took two lady friends and went over there. And,
excuse me.
I know, right?
Excuse me, Am.
And we learned how to make pizza. The owner of the restaurant, AJ's, who was a very gracious host, really, really great guy, and actually really funny. Mm-hmm. Opened up his doors early before the lunchtime rush, and we made pizzas. He brought out all the toppings and individual bowls, everything from obviously pepperoni and sausage, green peppers, onions, cooked onions, mushrooms, anchovies. Broccoli, tomatoes, fresh mozzarella.
Really?
Just anything you can think of for pizza. He had it, and then he showed us, the process of the dough and how you knead it, and you mix it, and then you put it in the fridge, and then he brought out. It was almost like a real cooking show because he had already prepped the dough before and then brought it out, so it was perfect. And then we had our boy Johnny Force recording it, so we documented everything.
Really? So you got a little.
A little Food Network, a little bit.
Yeah,
a little hangover eats, as we're calling it.
Hangover eats.
So
y'all expanding this shit, man. Y'all doing your thing,
step by step. So,
I'm gonna go live as OTV Live recruitment video.
Okay.
Is that good? A recruitment video?
I don't even know what that is.
But
that's
I'm trying
option?
to. No.
You lost
that is
me.
the name that I'm gonna put up on the live video.
Oh,
so I'm going live within a live. So just put OTV Live recruitment video or a recruitment session.
Is it the recruitment as in to get people to watch?
Yeah, get people to watch the OTV Live. See, everybody will log on mine. They'll go to my timeline and watch my live.
The OTV Live for the real fans.
No, because I want everybody to go to OTV Live.
Oh, I don't know, because you shouldn't have to do that.
Well, I am.
I can't help you with that. It doesn't make sense, so I can't.
Thanks, Gypsy.
Sorry, brother. But yeah, we had a great time. And then we got to make our own pizzas. We got to choose our own toppings. I chose what did I get? I had bacon, green peppers, put sriracha sauce on there, and some mushrooms. Mine was
Sriracha sauce on.
Yeah. I like my pizza a little spicy, a little hint of
little spicy,
little fire. So and everyone else had their own pizza, and it was amazing. And then he hooked us up with more food, and then he threw us some sliders on the side and some fries, and then he gave us. He actually gave us the toppings that we didn't use. He put those in to-go containers, gave us more dough so we can make more pizza at home. So we're going to have a pizza party at my crib probably later on this week. So,
having a pizza party. Yo,
yeah.
Shout out to Nick Alexander. You see what I'm talking about? My man Nick Alexander just logged on.
Okay.
Is watching.
Okay. What's he talking about?
No, he didn't say anything yet, but I'm trying to
hear.
No, he's on my live on my phone. See, I'm trying out an experiment tonight.
I see.
So I'm looking down. Look, Brendan. What's up, Brendan? Like, people are on my regular Facebook page, but they don't go to OTV Live. So I need you guys to log off of here and go to OTV Live, which you can search on Facebook, and you can watch the actual show. See, this is what I'm talking about. Nick, Brendan, appreciate it. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Well, what they really need to do is go over to OTV Live page and like it so they get a notification. So then all they got to do is click the notification.
That's what you need to do. Hit the like button, get the notification when we go live. That way you can watch the show every week. You know what I'm saying? So they see, I got 2 people on. They logged off. They logging on the OTV Live. This is beautiful.
Yep. Seeing the numbers go up as we speak.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm on your personal.
Vinny, what's going on, man? We need you guys to log on to OTV Live and hit the like button and hit subscribe. But my weekend I had a wedding to do.
Okay, where was the wedding?
Staten Island. Staten Island, right on the water, actually.
Okay.
Very nice place. And the actual couple was like, they were mad cool.
Okay.
Mad cool, mad chill.
All right, that's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you done a lot of weddings where there was like a bridezilla or a groomzilla?
What?
Have you experienced a groomzilla?
I did a gay wedding. Okay.
So you had
Ron, what's going on? Ron, I need you to log on to OTV Live. Go look on my Facebook page and log on to OTV Live. That way we can have a real discussion. Ron got to come on the show, but Ron works on Mondays. Okay. Shout out to Ron. He's an actor. He's been in independent films and also he's been in a couple of mainstream ones too. Mm-hmm. But there's an independent TV show that Ron is doing, actually.
Okay.
And he's playing the judge.
Here come the judge.
But it's just not any judge. He's sleeping with mad, like,
word?
Yo, the trailer is actually there's a scene of him going down on a chick, like in the judge's chambers.
The judge's chambers.
Wait. Yo,
New
Ron,
meaning to disbar.
You know what? How about we can actually play the what is that called? The trailer. We can actually play the trailer because it's an independent film.
All right.
Ron, tell me what the name of the show is, man.
Yeah, we want to play it.
We're gonna play it on the show right now. In fact, fuck it. That's what we're gonna do.
He's our unofficial guest.
Yeah, unofficial. Ron, is it called Playing Dirty, Catching Dirty, something? I forgot what it was.
Let me try and look it up.
Ev Jones, what's going on? Ev Jones is a singer-songwriter, and he just got married. Congratulations to you, Ev. Am I going in now? What's going on? Am I getting high? I think it's going in and out, man. My headphones are going in and out.
It's probably the wire.
Okay, Ev Jones is in the building. Thank you. Playing Dirty, the series. Just put in Playing Dirty, the series. Ash. Oh, Miss Oliver's here from Social Circus.
Shout out to Ash.
Hey, Ash. Hey, Ash. Make sure you go to OTV Live. I'm about to end this live video. But, Ron, hopefully, it's called Playing Dirty, the series. All right. So, Ron, I need you to switch over to OTV Live. Maybe you can call in for an interview so we can talk about it, man. All right. So this is the trailer for Playing Dirty. It's an independent TV show that's about to be released. So hit that, man.
I'm Yoshi Lomax, superstar attorney at law and fugitive.
So, you're the famous Yoshi Lomax.
Probably more infamous. I'm on the run from the federal government for crimes that I didn't commit.
Gentlemen, I'm Deputy U.S. Marshal Sharon Starr. I'll be taking things from here.
Not to mention being on the hit list of at least 3 of Miami's major crime bosses.
I wanted to apologize in person for leaving so abruptly last night.
Welcome back.
That's Vladimir Kuzetsov, a Russian crime boss. He's been a suspect in over a dozen missing person cases.
I mean, I didn't get here to be this successful for doing things the American way.
I need a list of the jury for my case with Hanju.
Oh, really? What's that worth to you? Oh, my God, you're such a...
Mr. Santana is to be released upon processing.
So what do you know about Sheldon Chisholm?
What do you want to know about him?
I really need to know if you're going to take my case. I don't have time to play, Miss Lomax.
Money is not a problem. You know anything about his case?
It's being handled by agents in my field office.
I've learned that in this game of life, in order to win,
Ready to dance?
you gotta play dirty. You might look at me and see a beautiful, confident, successful woman.
Congratulations, counselor. Yet another win.
But underneath, I'm flawed. I'm broken. And I'm scared. So I have no choice but to run until I can find a way to clear my name.
Miss Lomax is now considered a fugitive of the United States. Catching fugitives is my business, which makes her my suspect. You and your associates are relieved.
Look. She killed one of our own.
But I will not give up.
All right, people, listen up. Get a picture of Miss Lomax out there so the public knows what she looks like.
I will not give in.
Okay. People, we got a game plan. Let's break and execute.
I will not get caught.
Time to go hunt.
Playing Dirty, the series, ladies and gentlemen. And another, I think it's Kiki Swinson, who actually created Playing Dirty. So you can check that out. I think everything is up on the, when you watch the trailer, you can definitely check out.
I just have to say this. The lead actress in that,
You know her.
Well, I don't know her. I recognize. I've been following her on Instagram for at least a couple years.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. She. I mean, I don't know. I should know her name. I probably only know her Instagram name. But Ron, you're a lucky man. You had a sex scene with her. I would love to get anywhere near those thighs. Jesus Christ! I'm gonna watch that movie just because of that.
Yo, dude, it's so crazy.
That was hot.
Yeah, man. They had a little threesome scene, couple threesome scenes. I was like, yo, I want to check this show out. Yeah, man.
Not gonna front. It looked like one of the old school Skinemax films I used to watch.
Yo,
it's a throwback.
Shout out to Cinemax, yo.
Shout out to Skinemax.
Yo, Skinemax got me through my little, you know what I'm saying?
Hard times.
Yo, hard
Literally.
times, B.
Literally hard times.
Hard times. See, yo, y'all millenniums don't understand, man. When it came to, yo, millennials, y'all don't understand, fam. Y'all got unlimited porn and shit. Y'all
at the fingertips.
Right, at the fingertips, man. Yo, you got to understand something. When I was going through my change, I was like 12 or 13 years old. Same balls had dropped. I wasn't singing like Tevin Campbell no more. You know what I'm saying? It was more Barry White, except that, you know, a little up and down or whatever. But, yo, Skinamax, man. You never saw no penetration.
But
you saw breast.
Seductive.
Right. Breast and maybe bush. Because Bush was like, it was coiffed. It wasn't like 70s Bush.
No.
There's a difference.
No, it wasn't have no activator in it.
Right. It didn't have curly cues at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? It was slightly coiffed, but you saw everything, but you really didn't see anything.
No.
I remember
very suggestive. Highly suggestive.
Okay, so I remember the old school box.
Yeah.
So 34 was the movie channel, 35 was Skinamax, 36 was Showtime, and 37 was the Playboy channel. Now, the only time you got the Playboy channel is if you called in and you ordered it.
Ooh,
that was number one. Number two is the signal would still come through. You could hear the sex noises.
You could hear everything, yeah.
But there was a wavy, like
color distortion.
Color distortion.
Yeah.
You couldn't see nothing.
No, you couldn't.
Like maybe you could see a breast.
Well, you could see some curves.
Maybe you see an ass.
Right.
Maybe the top of the vagina, but you wasn't seeing everything now. But y'all kids, man, y'all end up on the dark side of the internet. Have you ever been on the internet and ended up on the dark side of the internet?
I've seen the edge. I've seen the line.
You seen the line.
Yeah.
But you never delved into when you had to delete your browser history after you.
Well, you know what? Honestly, I delete it anyway, just because I think it's a little awkward. You hand someone your phone and you got, naughty America.
Yeah, like the first, like. You know, places you visited.
Yeah,
like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Sexbooks.com. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I got you. I got you.
I think it's a little poor taste.
Yeah,
I mean, we're all adults. Don't get me wrong. Like, if I hand you my phone and it depends on who it is. Like, if it's you, I don't give a fuck.
Right. We done already bumped tabs a couple times, so we good.
Yeah. Something like that. That didn't sound right at all, brother. Yes, we are Eskimo brothers. I will admit that.
I didn't mean it like that, bro.
Way wrong.
I take that back. No homo. Or pause. Is that the new one? Pause? Yeah. Is that what all the millennials are saying? Pause?
I think that's what they say.
You'd be like, yo, I got a wedgie. Pause. How is that gay?
Yo, they go too far with that shit. Like I've heard kids say pause this shit that there was no way it was gay. I'm like, the reason you thought it was gay is because you have gay thoughts.
Right.
You clearly have gay thoughts because you thought someone else would think that's gay.
Like I could look up at this thing and they'd be like Han shot first. Pause.
Right. I'm about to go get some ice cream. Pause. Nigga, you just want ice cream.
Right. What does that take away your manhood? Because you want cookies and cream? Like, I'm just saying.
You know what does take away your manhood?
What?
Well, I shouldn't say that. That's not fair. I won't say that's fucked up. Because I don't mean no disrespect towards anyone who actually is gay. But what I'm saying is what makes you gay is having sex with another man.
Right.
Not saying sausage. People have eaten sausage.
Well, fam, I don't know. If you think about sucking the dick, you might be gay.
No. I'm saying, like, if you literally about to say, I'm about to make some sausage for breakfast.
Right. No, I was going back to what you were saying that, being gay is about having sex with another man. Like, nah, you can be gay and not. If you think about having the gay shit, then you probably gay.
You know what I mean.
Nah, I got what you're saying.
You know what the fuck I mean. Yeah, of course you're thinking about it, then you eventually gonna do it. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. But, I don't understand. You'd be like, yo, I'm about to cook some sausage. Pause.
Shouldn't have to.
What?
That means you mad paranoid about you're not comfortable in your own skin.
That's weird.
You're not comfortable with yourself. You're not comfortable with your own sexuality, which is fine. Some people aren't.
Some people are not, definitely.
Some people are very insecure with themselves.
All right, let's get to the top 10 independent albums.
Let's do it.
In the country.
In the country.
I hate, you know what? I can't. Fuck Billboard.com.
Why?
Okay, so Billboard.com, right? They have they wanted to make it more interactive.
Mm-hmm.
So they have all these little videos that pop up every time you scroll up and down.
Okay.
and the way they have it on their platform is just so fucking confusing, and it makes it unresponsive. This is the third time that I've been on Billboard.com, and my page it says, "Sorry, this website is unresponsive." They got too much shit going on at one time.
I don't like those. It's like media takeout.
Oh my God. Media takeout is now synonymous like TMZ, right?
It's worse than that.
Okay, it's worse. It's newer, so it's a little bit more
worse
ghetto.
than World Star. World Star and media takeout, because when I first started doing Hangover, I used to go to World Star and media takeout for my headlines a lot.
Right.
And then, I started realizing what World Star was. I was seeing content on there that I couldn't support the website anymore. Like, I didn't want to give it my click, even though it doesn't matter at the end of the day, but it wasn't getting my click. Media takeout, the same thing. And then some of the headlines, they weren't true. And then you realize that they were just making shit up for clickbait. And now when you go there, you click on a story and it's ads, story. Ads.
Because
story.
they monetize.
Yeah.
Because they have now monetized the whole fucking trajectory of the ghetto website.
That's right. That's right.
No, that's what I'm saying.
How to sell out on ghetto news.
Right. But you know what? People are saying, oh, fuck. Every rapper's out here talking about, you know what I'm saying, that you guys are not keeping it real. Yeah. And I'm just like, you're monetizing. Now it's more than clickbait. Now the bum fights and the people fighting in the fucking street, all the ghetto shit, now you're trying to denounce it, but you was a fucking supporter of it for many years.
They're getting paid off of it.
Number one fucking thing on VH1 is what?
Love and Hip Hop?
Right.
Okay.
And come on. Are you serious?
Oh.
Like, is this furthering the culture or just shitting on it?
Completely shitting all over it. Yeah, I mean, the guy who owns World Star, I mean, they've confronted him. I forgot his name. They've confronted him a bunch of times about, do you feel any responsibility towards the culture? And he honestly, at this point, he probably believes his own hype, that he feels like he's a CNN for the hood. And that it should be an open platform and people should be able to upload whatever they want. And this is reality. And this is what it is. And
but he's not saying about the millions of dollars he got from independent artists that would fucking stream their videos. He put it up at the top of the page, but you had to pay $300 in order for your shit to... Okay, remember when World Star used to be World Star Hip Hop, and then they had a brand new video premiered, right? Right under there. And then it would be like... 1, 2, 3, 4 video, 1, 2, 3, 4, until you went to the next page and there was videos that came up every day. But what he wasn't telling you is that his platform got big from, putting all the shit in the hood. But I remember being an independent artist and I said, I want to get my video on World Star. It costs you $300 to do that. Right. And if you wanted the top spot, which they premiered the new videos, you have to pay like $1,000. Then it went to $3,000. So that's how a lot of these, rappers that was good, don't get me wrong, they were really good.
Yeah.
But the first time you ever saw them was on World Star Hip Hop. That's because you paid World Star Hip Hop $1,000. That went straight to your bank account.
Yeah,
buddy.
Listen, I mean, listen. He's got to make money. I understand that, but I felt that they needed some discretion in the content that they upload. The worst video, the video that I saw that turned me off completely to the site was there's a video that started out. It was in Africa. And them motherfuckers had the latest iPhone because this video was crystal fucking clear, right? And the scene opened up with this dude in Africa, and they had beaten the bloody crap out of him. I mean, he was just like pouring blood out. I mean, he looked horrible, right? 3 seconds into the video, all of a sudden you start seeing this clear liquid getting thrown all over him. Within the next 2 seconds, they threw a match on him and lit him the fuck on fire and kept the camera on him and watched the man burn to death. Now, what had happened was, apparently he had stolen something from the market, some fruit or whatever. In Africa, and obviously Africa is a continent, not a country, but whatever country they were in, they take stealing very seriously. You steal from the market, they're gonna kill you.
You're gonna chop your hands off.
Chop your hand off and kill you. So, I get it. But if that comes through my desk and I'm working at World Star, I'm not putting that shit on. Because it was one of the most horrific videos I had ever seen. I'd never seen a man burn alive before like that. And you hear him, you get the idea.
Right.
It wasn't cool.
And not only that, World Star Hip Hop doesn't host their videos. If they're brutal videos, you have to admit that you're over 18, and then they will circumvent you to a backdoor fucking website. That's why one of the reasons why World Star never really got hit with a lot of, oh, you did that, because it's not them putting it up.
Legally, they're covered.
Legally, they're covered.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I can't.
I remember I saw on World Star a woman get decapitated. Like, I actually watched them. They posted it up. I stopped fucking with World Star after I saw a girl, getting a train ran on her. Like, I was just like, oh, okay, well, how is this?
Listen, we all have the rubberneck effect. We all want to see crazy shit. We do. Because, I mean, you and I, we grew up, in the 80s, 90s, where we didn't necessarily, we had the faces.
We were desensitized.
We weren't quite desensitized to that level. I mean, we had the faces of death tapes and DVDs, and that wasn't even like everywhere. That was like you had to know someone that had it. It was kind of on the low,
right?
You know what I mean?
It was like the Jerky Boys tape that got passed around before
they did. And like you would see it that one time, get blown away, and then you never see it again. Now you got the shit on demand, archived forever, 24/7.
Right. Yeah, the dark side of the internet has gotten smaller, is what we're actually saying.
I don't know if it's gotten smaller.
It's gotten smaller because our threshold is getting larger.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay.
What we consider dark isn't necessarily as
right.
dark.
Okay. So totally. I was telling somebody,
like porn. We're talking about that with porn, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But look at when I was a kid. When did RoboCop come out? 1989.
The first one, something like that.
Yeah, something 1988, 1989.
Yeah.
So I was, I was a young kid. Oh, Knuckles is in the building. Preacher Man is in the building. What's going on, y'all? My parents took me to see RoboCop.
Okay, in a theater.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Think about that. Yeah. But think about how we grew up. Mm-hmm. Our parents told us that this is not reality. It was fiction.
Yeah, we were able to separate it.
Right.
Yeah.
The crazy shit that we see on the internet that is really crazy is no longer fiction in our eyes. Mm-mm. The fucking film has been completely tore off.
It's hard to tell what's real and what's not anymore. You can't.
Right.
And when I saw the Saw movie.
Oh, the new one? Okay, Jigsaw.
Jigsaw, yeah. And
it didn't shock you anymore.
Dude, it was a comedy. And I don't even like horror movies. Yo, this shit was ridiculous.
He said it was a comedy.
And it's like, I remember when the first Saw came out, it was crazy because we hadn't had any type of a gory horror movie like that in a really long time. And it was really fucked up. I mean, the premise of Saw is really fucked up, and it's really smart. So I remember the first one. That shit was scary. It was gory. It was a thriller, a psychological thriller. Really fucked with people. And then they made a whole bunch of shitty ones.
Right.
And I didn't watch them anymore.
Right,
I went to go see this one because, the person I was
Kev, what's going on, Kev?
Shorty wanted to see it. I was like, all right, let's go. So we went to go see it, and
you was done. You was done.
I wasn't even thinking about being scared. You know what I mean? I wasn't even, and forget about being scared. Like, I wasn't even, like, frightened by the idea that something like this might happen, or, you know what I mean? Just, all right.
The last movie that really scared the shit out of me, and I thought was really clever and really good, was the Don't Breathe.
I didn't see that one.
Oh man!
What was the premise? What was that one?
Woo!
Yeah. I see that look on your face. That's a real like. That shit
Gypsy.
Got me under my skin.
Gypsy.
Yeah. When that one come out?
All right. So the premise is. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat room right now, man. Shout out to Preachman, Knuckles, Kev.
You sound like the preacher that puts everyone on blast for not coming in, and now they showing up.
Yo, but look what I had to do tonight, man. Yeah. Anyway, so the premise is it's three kids who, two of them is like, I guess you would call them the cool kids, or the one kid he comes from a good family. Now here's the premise. one of the kids has access to all the, let's say his father works for ADT.
Okay.
He knows where all the keys to the houses are.
Okay.
He knows where all the fucking codes, the security cameras, the codes, and everything else.
Okay. All the keys and security codes.
Right. All the keys and security codes is at his father's in his father's desk. So he breaks in. They've been breaking into houses because he knows where all the safes are.
Okay.
So they've been taking all the shit.
Just real quick, Rotten Tomatoes gave this shit 87%.
Yes,
so
brother. You need to watch this
film. This might be good. Go ahead, I'm listening.
So they go into a house of a guy who is blind.
Okay.
But what they didn't know, what everybody is fearful of this blind man because there was an accident with his daughter and another young girl killed her by accident. She was drunk driving.
Ooh, okay.
Now, I'm not going to tell you why they're in fear of him.
All right.
But they break into his house and shit goes
down.
No, left. And when I tell
Not
you,
down, but left.
When I tell you way left,
Damn.
my nigga, I saw it 3 times in the theater.
Woo.
And I've watched it 4 times since this came out.
Is that good?
Because I show it to people.
Oh, I see. Like you got experience what I experienced.
Right. And I just sit there with grape drink.
Yeah.
And some fucking popcorn and watched it and I'm sorry, ladies, but I'll be watching them bitches squirm. And I'm like, look at her.
Yeah.
I went to go see it with one of my good friends. Shout out to Aisha.
Yeah.
Love you, baby. Yo, we went to go see this shit. She got up and she was like, I can't do this.
Really?
She got up.
Grown ass woman.
Yo, she was like, she got up out of the seat and was like, yo, I can't do this.
Damn, you got me fearful to even watch this shit.
Yo, so I turned to her. I was like, yo, it's almost over. Just stay. Yeah. And she was like, yo, you got to hold my hand for the rest of this shit. And I was like, all right, you got that.
What?
Yo, she literally got up and was like, yo, my nigga, I can't. No, I can't do this.
Is it like things pop up out of nowhere and just catches you?
Yo, Kev. Yo, Knuckles. Look at what Knuckles said. Look at what Kevin. This nigga said OD left. The shit went OD left.
Wow. Kev said that movie was good.
Yo, movie was good, man.
All right, I'll check it.
You gotta check it out.
Came out 2016. It was
last year. Yeah.
I don't trust. That's the thing. I don't trust horror movies that can't.
Fam.
I don't trust.
You gotta check out that film, man.
All right. Just real quick, but Saw was good.
Oh, okay.
Saw was good. Like for people.
The first one. The first 3 was all right.
No. I'm saying the one Jigsaw, the one that I just saw.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm not a fan of the series, but people that are a fan of the series, I feel, because the shorty I was with, she was a fan of the series, and she was like, "Yo, that was good." The way the story came around and the way they did it had a bit of a twist at the end. I was like,
I was expecting that.
I was like, all right, I fucks with it. It was a good movie. It was good. Scary? No. Good? Yes.
Okay, so it wasn't a horror film. It's just it's like an anthology series.
No, it's supposed to be a horror movie.
But I'm just saying, it's like an anthology.
You could say that.
It's not part of the main story. It's like an offshoot. It's like an Annabelle type thing.
They tie it in a little bit.
All right,
you gotta check. I don't want to ruin it.
No, it's fine. I'll check it out.
If you like the series a little bit, it's worth seeing. If you really like the first one, second one, go see it.
Oh, Kev said Netflix has been putting out some good movies. Yes, they are. They got more coming out.
Okay.
The new Will Smith movie is about to drop.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about an action film with orcs and fairies and shit like that.
Not a fan.
Oh, okay. Hey, Chappella. What's up, Chappella? Hey, homegirl. Chappella is another singer. She likes to get her sang on.
Okay.
Yeah,
coming on the show?
You know what? Maybe I should bring Chappella on the show. We can talk a lot of shit with Chappella. But let's get to these top 10 independent albums, ladies and gentlemen. All my viewers, we go through every independent artist top 10 on Billboard. It's some people you know, some people you don't know, but we want to expose you to brand new albums that are dropping. Because I hear all the time, Derek, there's no good artists out here. That what's on the radio is shit, and I don't like it, and I don't want to stream all the time. Well, you know what? Go to iTunes. go to Spotify, go to Tidal. If you don't like Spotify, go to Tidal. Tidal gives you
Love Tidal.
Right. Tidal gives you. I just watched. Chris Brown had a concert just for Tidal people, and I just watched it. Every week they're uploading new content, new shit, and they always recommend music by the stuff you listen to. They actually do recommend good music to you. So number 10 this week, ladies and gentlemen, down from number 1 last week. This week they're number 10. This Wu-Tang Clan with The Saga Continues.
I heard the album. I'll keep it 100. It was okay.
Okay.
I give it a 7.
A 7 out of 10 is not bad.
It has the classic. It does have the feel. They got the skits. They got, obviously the Shaolin movie references, audio references in there. You know, all the pieces, all the ingredients are there.
It just didn't feel like a cohesive Wu-Tang album.
It didn't feel like a classic. And don't get me wrong, I'm a huge Redman fan, but why is he all over the album?
He's only on like 4 or 5 songs.
Only? There's like 15 songs or whatever. He's on like 20% of the album. Okay. I'm just saying.
But Redman always been the Wu affiliate though. In my eyes,
he gets 1 song on the new Wu. In my book, maybe 2.
Maybe 2.
Maybe. But there's no standout track.
You know what?
There's no standout track.
Right. It's all produced by one producer. It's not the RZA though. It's
Well, that's an issue. That's a problem. How you Wu-Tang album and you ain't produced?
Because
by RZA?
he produced. This guy co-produced shit since the first album.
Should have been RZA. We haven't had a Wu-Tang album.
Was RZA rhyming on the album?
Yeah, he was.
Well, all right then. Well, shit, it's a Wu-Tang album then.
It's a 6.5, 7. To me.
Damn, it was 6 and you just took it down like a half a pointer.
You made me realize. There's no standout song. There's no standout song.
What standout song was in Wu-Tang Forever? Triumph? She was like 9 minutes long.
Oh, I hated that album. Wu-Tang only has 1 good album.
And
a group album. Obviously, they only have 3, right? This is their 3rd? Or is there... What am I missing?
Their 7th, 8th album, nigga. What are you talking about? Yo, the views of Stand by Gypsy are not of OTV Live.
This album's whack.
Oh!
I'm gonna say it.
It's
garbage. I listened to it.
This shouldn't. Yo,
I'm not gonna go back and listen to it.
You went from the album being good.
Give this shit a 3.
Why are you doing this to me?
I'm serious. The album is just not that good. I'm not gonna say I love Wu-Tang.
You just gave it a 7 out of 10. Now you saying it's a 3?
I was wrong.
Yo, fam, you fucking with me right now. I know you are. You fucking with me. Hey, Jill. Oh, Jillian is watching. Oh my God. Go, Tajir, go to bed. Should be. It's not even 9 o'clock. What am I talking about? Yo, Tajir, why are you watching the show?
Stevie said I give it a 6. Thanks, Nux. He feels me. He knows what it is.
You know what? Yo,
Thank you.
It's more than a 5. Yo, come on, man. You thought 8 Diagrams was good? That was a whack ass album.
Damn, you make me reconsider Wu-Tang as a
what?
whole.
Yo, hold on. Yo, Knuckles, wait a second. I'm gonna pull. No. I'm pulling out the albums. I have to Google it. You're gonna make me, yo, dude.
They are better as individual artists than they are as a group. Their first album, obviously, super duper classic. I don't think they can recreate that magic anymore. I just don't think they can do it.
I'm not even gonna put albums. I'm putting their discography. Thank you.
That's fine. I'm just saying this album is.
My nigga.
I'm not bumping it in with.
All right, wait. Hold on. I can't view both of them. I'll give it a 6. Yo, Tajir, sleep is for the weak. Yo,
shout out to Kev. I give it a 6 as well.
All right. Yo, enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers. Classic.
Right, 10 of 10.
Wu-Tang Forever.
That shit gets a 3.
All right.
Because it had 35 million songs and 2 good songs on the whole thing.
Mind you, I'm not saying nothing.
Okay.
The W.
I think I stopped listening. I took a break. I think I took a break.
Kev.
Because I was so disappointed.
Knuckles, you are rap fans. First of all, Kevin is one of the best producers that I know. And I don't know why I haven't got no new tracks. Anyway, Kev is one of the producers that lived up the street from me. He lived on Highland. I lived in Jefferson. Shout out to Highland Hill. HDK, what's good? Anyway, and Knuckles is a rapper. I'm on maybe 2 or 3 songs from his camp. So if they know me and we talk music, then they definitely know what I'm talking about. So Stand By Gypsy is going to look at the chat. I'm going to read off these albums. So we already know Wu-Tang. Enter the Wu-Tang.
Stevie says W was fire. That's fine.
All right.
I'm not going to disagree.
Iron Flag. Straight doo-doo. 8 Diagrams. A Better Tomorrow. We don't even know where. A Better Tomorrow.
I remember when that came out.
A Better Tomorrow came out in 2014. Yeah. And you going to put the Saga Continues above Wu-Tang Forever? Come on, fam. Come on.
I'm just talking about this album right now. This shit is weak.
The W was a 10. He said the W was a 10. But, yeah, what about Iron Flag? What about 8 Diagrams? Can you speak on those, Kev? Please. Because I have every Wu-Tang album that ever existed, except for the new one. And I'm telling you, this one is better than a couple of them fucking trash-ass.
It's not. It sounds okay, but it's nothing grabs me. Nothing grabs me.
Yo,
I can listen to it.
And at the end of the day, hold on. We don't even know what the other one, Once Upon a Time in Shaolin, sounds like, because this fucking faggot. Excuse me. Oh wow. I'm sorry.
You went really hard there. All right, tell us how you really feel.
This fucking guy with the raising the prices of HIV medication or whatever it is.
Yeah, Martin Shkreli.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. So now I can't listen to. I actually want to listen to that other album and find out in the hierarchy of Wu-Tang. Of course, Enter the 36 Chambers is number 1.
Of course.
Tajir, shut the hell up. He said, "Watch your mouth." Those Kev, you know what I'm saying? No, Wu-Tang Forever. I feel like it wasn't as good as Enter the 36 Chambers.
There was so much hype leading up to that. And then they were like, oh, it's a double album. Yo, people were losing their minds.
I remember everybody running to go get it from like Sam Goody.
And that was the problem. The hype was like, we thought we were going to get a tsunami of 36 Chambers again. We thought we were going to get 2 36 Chambers.
Yo, do you know how hard it is to follow up a album?
But we thought, because Wu-Tang was so different, we thought they had the power to do that. We thought they could. We didn't think they weren't your average hip-hop band group.
No, they weren't. But
we thought they could.
How do you figure that when everybody had already released some fire? Method Man came out with his album. The Purple Tape didn't already drop. Didn't the Purple Tape come out before Wu-Tang Forever?
I think everyone, including myself, thought they were indestructible.
You know what it is?
Wu-Tang
That's
Forever.
what. Listen. The
perpendicular to the square. Or take like flat. Perpendicular. In particular.
I can't. Yo, it got nominated for Album of the Year at the Grammys. Rap Album of the Year, man.
And you respect the Grammys?
I have a love-hate relationship.
I'm going to let you
with
talk. I got to go out the door.
I have a love-hate relationship with the Grammys. That's what I have. So he's leaving me, so I got to talk to my peoples out there. Tajir was the last person that spoke and said, watch your mouth. So you're listening to us talk about Wu-Tang Forever. Was it a great album? Was it a dope album? Or was it just, trash? I don't think it was trash. I thought Wu-Tang Forever gave us more of what Enter the Wu did, because everybody didn't get an equal stake in that album. Enter the 36 Chambers made 3 people out of that group household names. Method Man, because one of your singles is called M-E-T-H-O-D Man. So Method Man was number 1. Then you had Ghostface Killer and Raekwon. I mean, the Purple Tape is one of the... I'm not even calling the album what it really is, because all I know is, that's the Purple Tape. That's all I know. That's all I know. Like, I couldn't even tell you what is the only built for Cuban links. I can remember it now, but all I remember was the purple tape. You talking about trash. Tajir, all right, let me explain something to you. We got a young man, another millennial. He's 13 years old, and he's in the chat room right now because his mama let him watch it. Naya. So he's talking about Wu-Tang is trash. What Wu-Tang song do you even know, Tajir? That's what we want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Waiting for a response. Probably not going to get one. See what I'm talking about? These young kids out here, they don't know. Knuckles, stop laughing. Knuckles is crazy. That boy don't know nothing. Yo, his first foray into rap was Soulja Boy. So
who?
Tajir. Tajir's 13 years old. He's in the chat room.
Go to bed. Please. Jesus Christ, Soulja Boy. Yo, you see that when he told that story, he's like, yo, pop, 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 pop. And then I had to go pop. You know, and then it came through the door and I had to shoot again. Pop, pop, pop. You already seen that interview? You know what I'm talking about?
That was a Vlad TV interview. Purple Tape, man. That's all I know. Purple Tape was classic. But like I said, before you left, what I'm saying is I think you got disappointed because Enter 36 was such a classic. But, yo, they gave all their other good material. You think about that.
No, looking back, you're 110,000,000% right. But I thought that they were an anomaly. I thought they were, I thought they were the one. I thought they broke the matrix. I thought they had their own formula.
They did.
So I thought they were deeper.
Okay.
And then for them to have the audacity to put out a double album, you know what I mean? Like, all right, maybe you know that you don't. Either that or you think your shit don't.
There was 9 people. Of course you got to do a double album. Everybody, they get more time to rap.
Quality over quantity, brother. That's all I'm saying. Because that's my thing. You're so overly confident in your product that you're going to put out a double album. You're not worried about, the sophomore slump. That you put out a double album, the audacity, and then you only have like how many tracks were on that album?
Let me see.
Yeah, there was like 35. There was I don't know. There had to have been at least 30 tracks on it.
I'm going to it right now.
And
Hold
Triumph, and I don't even remember what the one other song that I liked on the album. And I remember trying to give that album a chance. I would just like play shit, making myself trying to learn shit.
Disc 1 has 11 tracks.
Okay.
Disc 2 has 18.
All right, so that's 30 tracks.
Yeah.
That's worse than, what did Jay-Z say? We got one hit album every 5 years. That shit's even worse, man. Damn.
Oh, man. But I think he was talking about Mace on that one.
No, Jay was talking about Nas.
Oh, yeah. That was a takeover. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yo, Aaron just hit me up.
What'd he say?
He was like, yo, D.Wise. Aaron, you know we on the show. He probably watching from like...
Oh, Aaron.
A.A. Ron.
A.A. Ron. What's up, A.A. Ron?
Fucking A.A. Ron. God
What
damn,
you doing, man? Go to church.
Go to church and fill up on them big booty Puerto Rican girls you like so much. A.A. Ron cut his hair off, man. He looking like a normal member of society now.
He doesn't look like Future no more?
Nah, he was looking like not Future. What was the other kid's name that sounded like Future? The one of the sang Panda, Designer.
Oh, Designer, that's what it was.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's what it was.
Yeah, man. Let's get back to these independent albums.
Oh shit,
man.
we still on number 10.
We still on number 10, man. We got to get up out of here.
Yeah, we do. We can.
All right. So, Sons of Apollo. The album is called Psychotic Symphony. So that's the number 9. We're gonna rifle these off, man, because I know we about to get.
Yeah, we gotta get out there.
Number 8 this week is KB. KB got an album called Today We Rebel. KB was on the charts before.
Okay.
I remember KB. Last week they were number 8. Now they're number 7. 7 is NF with Perception.
Okay.
Number 6 this week is Margot Price. Heard of her. For sure. All American Made, Margot Price, this week's number 6. Number 5 this week is Veil of Maya, and the album is called False Idol. False Idol by Veil of Maya. Number 5 this week, that was number 5. Number 4 this week is We Came as Romans, and the album is called Cold Like War. I think. Yeah. So number 3 this week is Brand New. Brand New back up in the top 10. Brand New was Science Fiction. If you don't know who Brand New is, you got to check them out. They're dope. Rock band, pop rock kind of. Young Dolph, number 2 this week, Thinking Out Loud. I don't know why you named that album that. It just reminds me of that Ed Sheeran song.
Wait, what's the album called?
Thinking Out Loud. Oh. Not Dolph, man. You can't. Thinking Out Loud, bruh.
Be original, bro.
Not even that. It's just like that album was so. That song was so big. Like
that's all anyone would think about if they hear that.
Yeah, Thinking Out Loud. And number 1 this week is the Turnpike Troubadours with A Long Way From Your Heart. I don't even know who this is. Who the Turnpike Troubadours?
Never heard of them.
The Turnpike Troubadours. Are they from Jersey?
Yeah.
I just wanted to know. Wikipedia.
It might be.
American country music band from Oklahoma. Okay. They came out in 2005.
Okay.
Shit. And their self-titled 2015 album peaked at number 17 on the Billboard 200. So they transcended the independent albums and went straight for the jugular and got a number 17. They went top 40. I don't even know who these people are. But it's all right, because I'm definitely going to go listen to them. I think we got through the Wu-Tang thing pretty good.
That was a great segment. Wu-Tang forever.
Knuckles said niggas' ad-libs was like 16 bars. Yo, dude, when it came to the RZA, I used to listen to Wu-Tang albums. I'd be like, all right, I'm waiting for it. And here he comes with that fucking different flow. And I was like, I gave him a pass on like the first 3 albums. Then I was just like,
it's tough. It could be tough.
I remember there was only one good RZA album.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Wu-Tang is one of those bands, groups that, like, they have such a unique sound. You can't. It's very. Their shit is so avant-garde. It's on that line of almost like those like Jackson Pollock paintings,
right?
Where it's like, I see art, I see trash. You know what I mean? It could really. And if they're not, and because there's like 20 of them, if they're not all in a groove on the same page, it's gonna look like trash.
You know what? I'd like to ask Chris Weaver, my man Chris Weaver, who I've known since like grade school. Brother, what do you feel about Wu-Tang Clan? Because on my spectrum, I look at the Wu-Tang Clan as being iconic.
Absolutely.
In '93, if you wasn't like, you got to understand that there was nobody repping Staten Island in the hip hop game.
Dude, I didn't even know
everybody
that
from the Bronx.
I didn't even know they were talking about Staten Island until, years later. I didn't even know where they were referencing Shaolin. Like, I thought they were from Brooklyn.
Shaolin Island.
I didn't know.
There's a few of them now from Brooklyn that ended up moving to Staten Island.
But that's what I'm saying. As a kid, I'm from up here. I'm from Westchester. What the fuck do I know?
I think I'm going back to Bar Taco today.
Yeah,
no, just fuck with you.
You do that. You be Wu-Tang forever on the toilet. Wu-Tang, try to get that shit out you.
I think I'm
dirty bastard.
I think I'm going back to Bar Taco tonight. Yeah, I went in there. Yo, dude, I went in there last week, right? Mm-hmm. To go get my refund. No, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, your refund.
My
How'd that go? Tell us.
Yo, I went back inside. I walk in. There was like one dude. He was walking out with like takeout, and he looked at me like, "Please don't judge me." Yo, because I opened the door back quick, and he came outside. He had the bag, and he was like covering the emblem, and I was like, "My nigga, I'm not gonna judge you, fam."
Hilarious.
Like he just walked out, and I was like, it looked like I startled him because I opened the door, and he was like, huh? He was,
I don't know what it's gonna be.
oh man! So I walk in, and there's one couple eating by themselves. Like, wait.
I want to go there just to see. I wouldn't eat. I
Yo,
just
my
wanna see.
nigga. So I walk in.
Yeah.
Everybody inside got gloves on.
Yeah.
The people behind the bar, people that was in front of the bar, they had gloves on, and I was like, yo, you making it real hard for me to even think about eating here again. Like, yo, it looked like everything had just been sterilized.
Right.
Like it looked like a scene from like a sci-fi film.
I was gonna say like the scene when like after an alien landing and the government comes to clean it all up and do their investigation and shit.
Yo, son.
Like in Super 8
Yo, I swear.
or Arrival or any other movie.
Yo, I swear to God.
I want to go in there just to see.
Yo,
I just want to see it.
son.
All right, we gotta go.
Yo, we gotta wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man. Oh, Chris got the new iPhone X. Oh man. Yeah, how do you like that Samsung screen, huh? Did you hear about that? The iPhone has about at least 20% Samsung parts in this one, because the OLED or OMLED or OMLED screen is made by Samsung. That's the only ones that make it.
It's over for Apple. It's over for the iPhone. I mean, they got to come out with something really creative and innovative to get market share again. But I don't think
It's over.
I don't think
you think it's over.
I think they're just the same as ever. They obviously put out a good product. I mean, you're never upset with an iPhone.
No,
but there's
not
phones
at
out there that do stuff way better and cooler. And they got to get really innovative. And I don't think Steve Jobs is dead. He's not coming back.
Yeah, I think he pushed the agenda. I think he was pushing for better, like, not necessarily ahead of its time.
I think he was.
You think so?
Yeah, he wanted.
Yeah, no. His vision was crazy. He had. You remember the big, the colorful back Mac ones that you had to handle?
Yep.
He thought about he wrote that shit down in the 80s.
Yeah.
Fucking 80s.
He was ahead of his time. He was a genius.
Yeah,
and now they just got regular people there, so it's not gonna work.
Yeah, it is what it is. Until they get somebody, there might be another genius out there.
Unless there's like some kid growing up that like idolized Steve Jobs and wants to work for them.
They're out there.
To bring, yeah, of course they are, and then wants to bring, Apple back to the forefront. I could see that happening.
I can see that happening too. Well, yo, until next time, ladies and gentlemen. Next week we'll have a guest in here. I promise. But you know what? I had a great time just chopping it up with you, man.
Yeah, likewise.
Crazy.
This was fun.
So, ladies.
Perpendicular to the square.
Yo, shout out to RZA, son. Shout out to your fucking off-kilter ass flow, bro.
In particular.
Yo, man. Who was the other one that was down with make him say No Limit? Who was the one that always rhymed off beat?
It was Master P?
No, not Master P. His brother, Silk the Shocker.
Oh, Silk the Shocker, yeah.
That's another non-flowing mother. Ooh. Yeah, man. All right. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, keep it indie, baby.